Hello and welcome. My name is Israel Rambila, and today I will be interviewing the one and only Oedipus the King. Today I have arranged a series of questions that me and a lot of viewers from the play would like to ask him. Our first question is, Oedipus, we know that your name translates to swollen foot. Why do you think your parents named you that? Well, you see, Israel, I was found when I was 3 days of age, left in the mountains to die by my parents. They had found me with pierced ankles, so I could not walk. And I think that the reason they called me swollen foot is because of that. I was unable to move, and that is the simple reason. Okay, so now that we know that you are adopted, did you know that you were adopted? Did your parents ever bother to tell you, or how did you discover that you were adopted? Well, you see, I feared that my parents had lied to me. So I went out in search for the truth. I paid a visit to the oracle at Delphi, and I asked it if my parents had told me the truth about me not being adopted. And instead, the oracle told me my prophecy. The prophecy was that I was destined to kill my father and marry my mother. I was devastated, so I had to run away. And you ran away, why? At the time, I believed that my adoptive parents were my biological parents, and after hearing the prophecy, as I told you, I was devastated. I could not handle it. I ran away simply because I tried escaping the prophecy. And, well, that was my biggest mistake. Explain to us, why was running away your biggest mistake? Running away led me to a crossroad, and in this crossroad I met with another group of men. They thought that they owned the road and wanted to push us aside, and we would not take that treatment. In road rage, we ended up in a quarrel, and when I saw the man they were transporting, I knew that that man was my father, and in an act of rage I killed him. And, well, that's pretty much when the prophecy began. Okay, so after killing the man, you ran to the city. And in that city, there was a sphinx. You defeated the sphinx by solving its riddle. Do you think that the people were right to name you their king? Oh, but of course. It was a very simple riddle, and I don't understand how people could not solve it. So, by naming me their leader, they obviously knew what was right. And because I had solved the sphinx, I think I deserved that position. When the people named you their king, you obviously had to marry the queen. So you did not know that the queen was your mother, and you had children with her. So this is when the prophecy came true. And later on, you discovered that the prophecy had come true. What happened when you discovered that the prophecy had come true? When I discovered that the prophecy had come true, I was truly devastated. I knew that the queen was my mother now, and that I had killed my own father. Not only did I curse myself, but I realized that my life was miserable. And I was so devastated that I felt so bad. I had to stab my eyes out. And now I am blind because of that. And I am saddened that I stabbed my eyes out, because now I cannot see my two beautiful daughters. And not only that, the queen, my wife/mother, she hung herself, and now I am alone. Well, thank you very much, Oedipus. That is all the time we have for today, and thank you for viewing this. My name is Israel Brambila, and this has been the interview with Oedipus. Thank you.